All right, welcome to announcements here on Transfiguration Sunday. Does anybody have any announcements that they would like to make this morning? All right, there's Deb.
We have our snacks. We're gonna come into the craft room, and we're gonna do a Valentine's Day craft. So all the kids are welcome.
All right, Valentine's Day craft for all the kids. And those young at heart, too, if they want to. All right. Anybody else? Announcements? Yes.
I have a blessing to share of something that's been in a drawer in my house, and it doesn't bless anybody in the drawer. So come and get a 2-pack to share with 2 people. Blessings.
All right. She's got cards, and you can come and pick them up. She's handing them out. All right. Any other? Yes, Sharon.
On March 17th, which is obviously Sunday after church, also St. Patrick's Day, the craft group is kindly hosting a bake sale for after church, so they'll have items that day, St. Patrick's themed. Also some items if you want to take those home and freeze them in a couple weeks to have for Easter, some breads and whatnot. That'll be available, and if you want to donate anything to that cause, just let us know. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Sharon. Other announcements to be made? Linda's got one.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Wow, that was really good. I'm proud of you. As Pastor Jordan mentioned, the consistory met for many hours over the weekend. For me, I'm sure I'm speaking for them too. It was a wonderful experience. We shared. Man, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It's your fault. As soon as you started, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
We had a lot of wonderful conversations and camaraderie, and we shared a lot of information about topics coming up. And the one topic that I know we're all concerned about is our financial situation, which is different this year than it has been in the past. So we've talked about many wonderful opportunities we will have in the coming months to come together as a group and to improve on our situation. So what I'd like to share is a kind of an exciting idea, and this is really new to consistory, so we don't have a lot to share at this point. But this is going to be the giving tree. So as you see, giving tree. And then we have an on-it tree. It used to have donuts on it, I think. So hopefully that will be inspiring. And then we have the done basket. So the idea will be that a consistory member will take this wonderful card and will write their name on it so you have contact information. And then there'll be a request, whatever is needed, at either front or back, however they do it. And then you can come up to the tree, pick one of the gifts that you would like to share, put it on the I'm on it list so we know it's in the process, and when you're done, where do you think it's going to go? Yes! We're all set. So I will read what's going to be on the cards, and because at the very end of our meeting yesterday afternoon, after discussing many things, some consistory members are only hearing this for the first time, so we only have 2 gifts to share today. But next week I will be back with more to share with you. And today's gifts are from Jen Keneally. Where's Jen?
Over here.
Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask Jen. And she would like these are not personal requests. These are requests that we're making because of the shortfall that we find in each of our areas. So for you to share your time and talent with us would be, well, share with all of us would be very appreciated. So we'll be vacuuming the sanctuary twice a month for the month of February. And she said we need to be mindful of after communion, because there'll tend to be crumbs on the floor. So that's for February, and also twice a month for March. So those are the gifts we have on now. There will be many, many more, but remember, this idea is only in its infancy. So thank you for your time and patience. I'm going to move away from the tree because I don't want to be bowled over by the tree. Thank you very much, and thanks for all of us working together.
Wonderful. Thank you, Linda, for sharing that with us. Yes, Sharon's got another one.
I have another announcement, kind of following up on what Linda said, that we had a really productive and great retreat this weekend with consistory and talking about the future of our church and what we want to do in different areas. So one of the things that I am chairing the team for fundraising this year. And next week, I would love to have some folks after church meet in the Blue Room and just talk about ideas of where you see the church going and kind of some ideas in fundraising that you want to see or might want to be part of, whether, again, it's time, it's your treasure, it's your talents, whatever it might be. I would love to hear from you. If you cannot make the meeting, please reach out to me, call me, email me. I'd love to hear from everybody because this is all of our efforts, and I just would love to involve everybody in that. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Sharon. Any other announcements? Yes, Lois.
Anybody wishing to sign up on the mission team, Jen and I would be happy to have you.
Yeah.
Or the bereavement, that's what I'm in charge of this year.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so we've heard from a few consistory members. Who else? So Linda, you want to remind everybody what you do on consistory?
Nursery school and VBS and apparently the giving tree.
All right, and then let's see who's next. Jen, you want to say what you do?
Yes, Jordan renewed my contract for operations committee, so you have me for another year in charge of operations, and I'm co-chairing the mission team with Lois Wiener.
All right, great. And then Ken just got installed today.
Installed, and I took the baton from Bill, so I'm the VP.
Yep, VP, and that means he's head of personnel. So he's my boss. Sharon, do you want to? Is there any blanks to fill in?
Sure, yes, I'm also chair of the Christian Education Committee, and I have sent out in various ways a survey asking folks what they want to see in terms of Christian education here. So if you haven't seen that survey, let me know. Jordan sent it out email a couple times, and it'll be up on, and it's up on our Facebook group page for West Glenville.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you.
Lois, we already heard from you. Yeah. Oh, Janice.
Yeah, for the pantry, for the food, our food pantry, I wanted to thank people who remember that this is Fill the Pantry Month, and looking back at that table, it's getting full, so that's wonderful, because we've had a lot of people that in need in Scotia and Benville. Okay?
Excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Janice. And then Bruce, you want to let them know what your role on consistory is? You're one of the new folks.
I am the finance guy, so I'm going to have fun with getting money from everyone and making our budget this year.
Yeah. You're gonna have to learn what his car looks like if you see him pull into your driveway. You know, close the blinds, hide behind the couch. And then where's Deb? I think is our other one. Yes.
I'm fellowship and worship, and I'm gonna tag team on that. So fellowship this past Sunday or Thursday, whatever it is, had a pancake breakfast for dinner. We had 38 people, great time. Next one will be the 21st of March, and next Sunday we'll start the sign up to bring your soup for the soup stroll here in Poff Hall.
Excellent. Thank you, Deb. All right. And then is Sharon Groth still around? Or is she? Oh, you're behind me. You want to tell them what your role on consistory is?
I'm clerk.
All right. Yeah.
She's the glue that holds us together.
Yeah. I said Ken's my boss. She's the real boss. Yeah. And then Vicky, you want to share what your role is on consistory?
Oh, sure. I am the treasurer of the church, so I write all the checks and work with helping with the counting of your offerings on Sunday mornings.
Excellent. Well, that's great because they were all here. That's your consistory, including myself as minister, and I sit as president. Which means I break the ties, you know, when there's a big tie to be broken. But all right, any other announcements to be made this morning?
I just wanted to thank Jordan for leading the choir in a beautiful anthem.
Yeah, they sounded great, right? Give them a round of applause. They sounded awesome. All right, anything else to be shared this morning? I already mentioned in worship Ash Wednesday services in the morning before work. You can come 6 to 8 or come for the service at 7. Anything else? All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of fellowship time.